Next, this guy. Or girl, indetermined gender.
That's actually a guy, because I actually do have guy and girl zombies.
Yeah, I actually see that now. They looked at the other one.
They actually are legitimately gendered or sexed.
Bash it with a weapon. Yeah.
Holy
Go Daniela.
shit.
I know, man. Daniela MVP.
Okay, yeah.
It's funny because I've never used weapons before, too. It's kind of weird.
True. She has never made a character that uses weapons, really.
Maybe your next character should be that.
Yeah.
I know.
Easily,
Maybe
like,
a
obviously.
freaking straight up barbarian,
Yeah,
It has been a while since we had a barbarian.
I know, right?
Megan Barbarian sounds great,
such a great
actually.
barbarian, right? Right?
I'm getting flashbacks of Dodger Barbarian.
So,
yes, that's exactly what it would be like. It'd be amazing.
You get 2 attacks, remember?
Yep. Yeah.
Holy shit. Alright, so I need to make a constitution check. Of course, I restarted this particular thing, so now I have to open up all the goddamn fucking character sheets again. See, it's annoying when it's just like one, when it's just like you guys and you reboot your character sheet, but when I have like 16 character sheets open at a time...
Oh, yeah, it's a struggle.
Ooh, yeah, he is dead. He is dead. He has passed into the afterlife. You still have movement, if you would like to continue moving. Technically, you've only moved 5 feet.
5 feet, yeah. So this one's in the fire, yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I could move past this guy, yeah? And go like there.
Yeah, totally.
Like sidestep over the body.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think I'll just.
I mean, I can just imagine Daniela just cleaving in half and then walking through
just
blood.
like literally, yeah.
Daniela is a badass.
No problem. No problem. And
She is a spider.
I have. Well, I don't think I'm gonna use it, actually. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna move there and then just.
Okay.
Be good.
Farseer Obek.
Alright. Farseer Obek is going to run.
Yeah, right.
You're a little behind the action here.
Help. I need an adult.
Yeah.
Help.
He's gonna make sure that he's like at this corner. Not like outside the corner. He's behind the wall.
Not just
I'll put it that way.
anybody.
And that's Farseer Obek's turn.
Okay.
Hey.
Farron gets to go. So, Farron is also going to move up. Help. I need somebody. Okay, so he can actually see these skeletons.
Farron, you took my spot, bro.
Apologies. And then he is going to bust out his bow and start firing at these skeletons. So that just seems like the thing Farron would do. He doesn't like to be up front if he can help it, but it just seems to be where he ends up most of the time.
I mean, he does have to be at
16 is good.
Fair Heart side.
20 is good. All right. That one is almost dead.
Go Farron.
Very close to it, in fact. If it wasn't a bow, it would be dead. Alright, zombie turn. So, let's roll some damage for this zombie in the fire. I think 1d8 is probably a fair amount of damage for catching it on fire and its clothing and stuff. Okay, 2 damage.
Nice. Just a little bit of fire. Maybe his shoe.
Yeah, but it's also a zombie, so it's not very smart. So it's actually just going to stand there and attack Daniela, because it has a target. And also,
the fire gets worse.
They kind of are not the best.
They don't feel pain, so they don't really care about the
So,
fire.
yeah, this one is going to dash, because zombies are slow. This one's going to go to there. Actually, this one will dash too. Danielle's going to become perhaps overwhelmed. Actually, this one's going to go for Hannibal. But it dashes, so can't quite get there. That's a dash. I think this one goes for Jericho, actually. In a dash. Is that all of them? Do I have any more? Nope, not yet, anyway. So, I dash with most, but I think there are 2 attacks on Daniela, 2 attacks on Hannibal, and that's it. Because all the rest of them dashed.
Wait, can a zombie attack twice?
I mean, there's multiple zombies around you.
Oh,
No, but
that one had to dash 2, I think. Okay, so yeah, only 1 attack on Hannibal.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Okay, so 1 attack on Hannibal, 2 attacks on Daniela. So, Hannibal, you're first. Nope. And then 2 on Daniela. Damn.
I don't actually know what her... Oh, it's 18.
So it's 18, but you also have an ability. She has the parry ability.
Shit's fucked.
So
Yummy.
You can actually parry that second attack because you get once per turn you can add 2 to your AC from a melee attack.
Okay, cool.
But you do take the 7, obviously.
Yeah, that's fine.
So Danielle is standing strong over there. In fact, it's the one in the fire that crits her.
Right?
But yeah, she's holding strong.
Does it also do flame damage?
I should make it do flame damage. You're right.
That's why.
If you treat it as like oil flat, I think it's just a flat damage as opposed to like a D damage. But I could be wrong.
Yeah, baby.
Add more damage.
I'll look.
Thanks.
So, Hannibal, it is your turn.
Alright then. So, I like in my situation, so. But. Eldritch Blast the one on the top, Eldritch Blast the one below.
What do you mean up top?
Here and here.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I have disadvantage on these.
Correct. But you're trying to get out of combat.
But I'm not going to move my hex over to him.
Okay. Sure. Nice. You hit that first one, no problem. You hit the second one, too.
Blast them away.
Whee! And then...
That one hits a wall, doesn't it?
Whee! Technically, no. If you would have blasted them, like, here, that would hit a wall.
Okay.
Oh, you mean this one on the bottom, right?
Yeah.
Roll a 1d2 for me. Because it goes here, and then it has to go top or bottom. On a 1, it'll go left. On a 2, it'll go down. Okay, so it goes left.
Okay.
Alright, cool.
I looked up oil
Cool,
damage.
awesome, thanks. Anything else from Hannibal? You have movement still?
Yeah, he's gonna move. He's gonna take an attack of opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
To move to right there.
Okay, so 1 attack of opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, is that a hit?
It is a hit, but...
Yep. One of your mirror images disappears. So you're down to 2.
Okay.
So one of your mirror images stays back to fight the thing, and then the thing just punches it and it vanishes in a puff of smoke.
Cool. I'm joining Jericho in his awesome area.
The area of awesome. Kira, Malia,
I hope
get to go.
everyone's checking out that link.
It's amazing.
They finally get to charge in.
We do.
Really slowly.
That's cool.
Yeah, because he was moving both of them.
What? I'm talking about this Georgian dancing while fighting with
The
swords.
sparks make it for me.
So they dash, which means despite having reached these skeletons, they cannot attack.
Okay. Aelin, it's your turn.
Well, I'll move up behind Farron. Now I can see these 2. And I think I need to know how Destroy Undead works because I don't know. Because I've never used it.
Oh, baby.
So it's really good. First of all,
No, really? At least in this scenario, anyway.
yeah. So basically, if the undead are weak enough, you literally just kill them.
Okay.
They literally just die.
Is there a range
You
on
use
it?
So
you
it
use
is
your channel
How does it
divinity.
work?
Yeah. So I think it's within 30 feet of you.
Yeah, you use your channel divinity to turn undead. If they fail it, they just get destroyed instead of the effect of turn undead.
Yep.
That it normally
Yep.
says.
Oh, okay.
So it's essentially an empowered.
Yeah. So
turn
they
undead
actually they
ability.
still have to fail the saving throw.
Yeah.
First of all, but
Well,
if they do, instead of just being turned, they're destroyed instead.
Yeah, because it says CR1 or lower.
Correct. Yep. Because you're above 8th level.
Yep.
So and
Clerics,
your normal turn undead, does the I think it's within 30 feet of you or whatever.
Purge them with mercy.
Yeah, turn undead. Yeah. Each undead that can hear or see you within 30 feet must make a wisdom saving throw. Yep.
Yeah, so
And-
I guess I will.
For sure, all of these skeletons and zombies are under CR1.
Well, I mean, that's. Okay, so I guess I will just use my action currently to dash right up behind these two lovely individuals actually here. And just.
Okay.
Wait.
Cool. Roll me a perception check. Just Aelin.
Yeah. Not persuasion.
No.
Meh.
Okay, cool. Jericho, it's your turn. A zombie has charged you.
Yeah, he does not like that. Fortunately, he has a solution.
Nice. Absolutely. 25 is more than enough to strike him.
So smacks that with lightning and is then just going to, I think,
You're gonna take the attack?
here.
Oh wait, they don't get an attack
Attack
because
from what?
from shocking grass. That's right.
Yep.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That looks
The
about
whole
right.
touch and go.
Yep.
Yeah, he's just going to dart over there next to Daniela.
That's a good tactic. Yeah, those zombies are gonna get fuckered on their turn.
That's the plan.
Morella.
So obviously, the whole idea of jumping down from the sky.
You can do it. I would
So
would never deny you that.
So the idea is to take the attack action. Obviously, I'm going to use it against this guy until he's dead. But I'm also going to bash him to the ground thematically. So I'm just going to land on
you're
top of
gonna
him with
you're
my-
gonna link shield surf onto his head, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. I got it.
Yep.
I'm tracking. I will need. Do you want to actually jump off and attack him, or do you want to?
Yes.
Okay, then I just need a dexterity saving throw, just to make sure
A
you don't.
dex saving throw.
Speaking
Okay,
of which, my Nintendo Switch arrives next Friday.
Just so you don't fall on your face.
Okay. Sure, I'll use my inspiration for this.
It's probably a good idea.
Didn't need to, but
God darn though, if that had been reversed. Yeah, I think a 13 is more than enough to jump slam this guy.
yeah.
So we'll give him athletics.
Yep.
Nope, he fails. So I'm actually
Then
gonna
he's
deal.
prone.
I'm gonna deal the falling damage that you would have taken to him.
Ooh.
Since you dove off and passed the dex check. So he takes 3 damage.
Nice.
But
And
he is now
then
prone and you can beat him up.
Stab away with advantage. Good thing I have advantage.
Holy they're a zombie. 10s actually hit them. That is death.
Yeah,
for
but
that guy.
a 1 is an auto fail, regardless of modifiers.
True. That guy's done for. Unless
Unless he saves. Right? Yeah. Don't think so. Could be wrong.
nope. It is 10 plus the amount of extra damage he took, so no.
Yes. So, totally then just going to right up
Mm-hmm.
and
You still have another attack.
stab at the nearest one I can.
Yep.
Was my last attack, so. Boo!
Yep, no problem. It takes damage. Looks hurt.
And that'll be my turn.
All right. Mel is going to poke her head out here. Is going to then fire at this one that's in contact with Malia with her hand crossbow. Does she actually have to move closer? What is it? 30? Is it 30 or 20? That's fair. NPCs, Mel. It is 30. Okay, so I have to move her 5 more feet. Which is fine. She had the movement. Boop. Okay, and then she's going to shoot with her hand crossbow with advantage. Or not with advantage, with sneak attack. Damn! She's not great in combat. Okay.
Well, if she's hidden, she would have advantage. Unless they.
She didn't
pass.
hide. She dashed last turn. So.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
So.
But she did quick
you
jump,
may
so.
have been able to warn your comrades, Aelin, had you noticed this on your perception check. But
I didn't.
But you rolled a 9. Jericho, you're standing like over top of the figure of the necromancer.
Mm-hmm.
And you feel a wind begin to whip around your legs. And you look
That
down.
can't be good.
And you see this black swirling wind beginning to form around the necromancer.
Oh no.
And you may want to get out of there. But that's on you. That's up to you.
Well, I mean, it's not going to be my turn for a while, so.
It doesn't happen on this round.
Yep.
So, skeletons get to go. There are far less of them right now than there were. But this one's going to walk up to Malia. We got some shots going on. Jericho, I believe you're actually the closest target for these guys right now. So they're gonna shoot at you probably.
Fantastic.
Pew pew.
And I think these two are going at Daniela here. And then the 2 melee on Malia. So we'll do the melee on Malia first. Undead Skeleton. What melee weapons? Okay, they have short swords. So they pull out their nice, jagged short swords and begin hacking away at Malia. Or not. I don't think either of those hit her. Nope, she's got 17 AC. So then we have 2 bow shots on Daniela. Nope. And then 3 bow shots on Jericho.
Oh, one actually hits.
One actually hits you, yes. So, 4 damage, and con save, please.
Yeah, I was gonna say that con save.
No
I
problem.
think I'm all right.
But
No
17.
All right, cool. So you maintain your concentration.
Good shit.
Daniela's turn.
So I know you said that Jericho sees this occurring. Daniela standing almost next to him.
I roll a perception check, but it's going to be
Okay.
hard because Daniela is surrounded on all of her other sides by zombies.
Except
Sure.
behind.
Well, I think that's the point, right?
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. The point is she's not surrounded behind her, so she has no reason to look back there. But roll a perception check. Maybe she hears Jericho's yelp of fright. I don't know.
Maybe.
I mean, it's Jericho, so if anything, it's going to be something more along the lines of
Yeah. Exactly. So I think a 12 is enough to turn and look at that. and recognize what it is, or at
Wait,
least.
you cut out. Did you say yay or nay?
Yeah. I think
Okay.
she can see that.
Okay. Well, I guess that she.
She probably shouts to you, Jericho. She probably shouts, "Back! Give it space!" As if that wasn't completely obvious already.
Right. Daniela is Captain Obvious after all.
She sure is.
I think she would do that, and then I think she would start kind of cutting herself a hole backwards.
Yeah,
start
so
moving backwards.
This one here has taken a minor amount of damage. This one here has taken a hefty blow from Morella, and the rest are all actually fine in front of you.
Yeah, I think she's gonna attack the same one that Morella attacked to try to cut up to go that way.
Yeah.
Or we can the others, the dancers, get them.
True, but I don't know if she could do enough to. Well, I think I'm gonna go with Myers with it. Because I'm still doing 13 damage around for some reason.
Indeed. Let me roll a
You
constitution.
are rolling
saving
high for
throw.
damage.
Whew. No, sorry. Super dead.
Okay. So does that mean I can use my other attack on another one?
Yep, absolutely it does.
Indeed.
It's very clear you haven't ever used weapons in this game before.
See, I told you.
Martial characters, man.
Literally
This is
never.
what you need to
I've
play.
literally never done it.
It's
You
fantastic.
need to. I feel it'd be fitting for you, for some reason, Megan. Maybe the Divinity Stream.
Which one is that on, Megan?
This one I pinged.
I feel like the
okay.
Divinity
Yep.
Streams have gave me that idea.
Easily takes some damage.
Right? My
So-
whirlwind, man. Is there a character that has whirlwind? Because I totally take that character.
A great weapon master. That's literally what you do.
Yeah. There are alternate cleave rules that I don't use that are pretty cool as well.
Liz.
Yeah, you do.
Liz.
We use
Barbarian,
those in the,
reckless attack,
Strahd
great weapon
campaign.
master.
Yeah,
The Barbarian
yeah.
has cleaved through
That-
literally
I was
5
working
targets.
The only reason why I don't use them, to be honest, is because I think it gives an unfair advantage to melee users.
It kind of does.
I mean,
mean,
Billy
sometimes
is
they need-
already
yeah.
the strongest
Yeah.
combat in
Yeah.
the game. 'Cause
So
they use the heaviest dice as well as
right.
potential damage.
Yeah, the only thing that can really keep up with like an every second attack is the Warlock with the Eldritch Blast. But yeah. Anyway,
Fuck, even then.
neither here nor there.
Yeah.
It is Farseer Obek's turn.
Come on, buddy. Brian,
Is he back?
you there?
I know he said he was going somewhere.
Maybe skip his turn for a little bit.
Yeah, we can do that. It's Farron's turn. Farron is going to move up to here, and probably fire his bow at that one he almost killed before. Seems to be the best. I think even minimum damage kills that now. Yep, sure does. Alright, and then he'll take a second attack on the other one.
Nice.
Absolutely. Okay. Zombies. Now I need to make 5 wisdom saving throws.
Indeed. Of a DC 17.
Yep. Which I can technically pass.
Technically. Highly unlikely. Holy shit.
Wow.
Own goals.
Ooh,
One of
okay.
them is clinging.
One of them. And he still takes half damage from it, so I mean.
Yeah.
So roll the 3d8, right?
Yep.
Alright, roll 3d8. 11.
Substantially less impressive.
Indeed, indeed. But it doesn't
But
take
you
any
also
of them
did
out.
potentially 55 damage in one round. So...
Oh yeah. Don't get me wrong.
Well, and it's not even technically like your turn.
Yep.
And then we're gonna do the. Okay.
It
All right.
burns to death.
So they are all technically still alive, technically, but we'll see how long that lasts. Zombie moves here. Zombie moves here.
Don't forget they have half movement speed through the spirits.
Really? It's difficult terrain?
Yeah.
I was unaware that it was difficult terrain.
Half speed, yeah.
Wow, that's really good.
If we're also getting technical, they make the save when they enter.
Yeah. No, I was going to do that for him, but, you know. Okay. Then he actually can't make it to you. So it's 5, and that's 15, and he can't actually move any further.
I mean, they could dash, right?
Yeah, I mean, he will, but it's actually a good
You're
point.
wanting to get the movement out of the way first.
Yeah.
What about this one?
10, and then that. And then a dash would be 5, 20. So it's 15, and then... Actually, no, I lied. I actually don't think he can make it in there. I think he can only make it to there. Okay, cool. So I need to make 3 more wisdom saving throws, or take the 11 damage.
Me too. We're pretty badly injured.
Okay, so the third one saves. And this one actually dies when it enters. And this one takes full damage. Okay, cool. So Daniela is going to take 4 attacks. Jericho is going to take 1. So, Daniela, 4 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Can I parry one of those?
You've taken a turn between then and now, right? So then, yes.
Also,
Yes.
if it meets your AC, it beats it. So even if you did parry,
Yeah, that's a good point as well.
it would only be 20, and then it would still hit.
Correct.
So he just.
So
barely
unfortunately, he
gets
does
that
actually
margin.
hit you, even if you were
Yes.
to parry.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, even that
So
third one?
if you meet the AC, you beat it.
Oh, okay, I understand.
Yeah.
But the 17 doesn't. If that's
Yeah, I
what
was
you're
looking
referring
at the
to.
17 one, right? Because if I add 2 to that,
well, you have 18 AC.
Yeah,
okay,
because of plate armor.
You don't need to parry.
Right.
gotcha.
It was the 20 that we were discussing.
So Jericho takes 1 attack.
Nope.
Jericho, you could parry that.
Hang on, you know what I can do?
What can you do?
Bardic.
He's going to throw cutting words on that 20.
You could throw cutting words on
Oh.
that 20.
I
He's
forgot
going to
about that
snap
ability.
Something insulting at
Ooh.
that zombie.
Ooh.
Cutting it to
Ooh.
17.
Yep.
Ooh.
Cool. So Daniela can have her 6 health back.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, no, don't worry. I noticed you didn't take it off anyway.
No, I just did.
Hannibal, it's your turn.
Am I able to see that swirl of energy? Because I was looking right down there.
Roll perception check. There's a lot of shit going on right there.
There is indeed.
Tides of chaos.
Oh
Sure.
boy. It's a good one.
Yeah, that was a good advantage. Yeah, sure, you can see it.
Alright. I don't know what kind of magical effect is happening there,
Correct.
but guess what? Hannibal don't like it.
Spell magic. All right. I need you to roll me what's it? Ability check using your spellcasting ability DC is equal to 10 plus a spell's level. Okay, so make me a
Is it 5th level or lower?
no. Certainly not.
Oh shit.
Certainly not anywhere close to that.
What?
You do not pass.
Fuck, really?
It's a
Wow.
9th level spell.
Fuck us, dude. Jesus.
It's at least a 9th level spell.
Correct.
I don't think there is such a thing as higher than 9th level.
No, there isn't.
damn it! I was hoping to use Tide to Chaos on that, but I was like, I need to see it first.
Yep.
Yeah, and then I'm like, get the fuck away. And do. Bye. Ah, shit.
Wait, what happened?
No, I noticed that there were two skeletons now looking at me.
Oh, yeah, no, you're totally the closest target, too, now.
Rip.
Kira and Malia, this is their turn.
Finally, stabbing happens.
Yes, the
9th
stabbing
level.
can occur now.
Yeah, and you also just barely failed that, too.
Until the morale improves.
God, that pisses me off. Wait, did I have inspiration? No, I didn't.
And they each have 2 attacks.
They do indeed.
Stabba.
Yeah, the first one misses, but the second one hits.
She'll take it.
Not quite down
And-
yet, though.
Kira will back her up.
That is enough.
How's that going?
That is enough to take him out.
Now, is it going to stay down?
It's a skeleton, so reasonably yes.
Okay. Never sure with undead.
You never can be too sure.
Yeah, man. Undead are pretty fucking silly in this edition.
And I guess that's it for them. They will continue to move down and maybe provide Hannibal with some cover.
Perhaps.
Guard me.
Okay.
Nah, man. You good?
All right.
At least we'll be getting ahead of ourselves.
Aelin, it's your turn. Roll me a perception check.
Oh, boy.
Again.
But with Aelin.
I'm letting you do it at the beginning of this turn.
I think I might use inspiration on this one.
It's up to you.
Didn't need it, but good.
Yeah, it's worth it.
You hear a very distinctive sound now that like the skeletons are dead around you and there's not like clanking and clashing of arms. You hear a
Coming from.
I mean,
Which
where
direction?
where do you keep your top?
Oh, fuck. Okay.
That's the question we really need to truly ask ourselves.
I'm gonna be really pissed if they cast True Resurrection.
I mean, who would be casting it?
Obviously, the necromancer that's dead already. Duh.
Well, then you don't need to resurrect yourself, do you?
I mean, if you can do that, then what's the point of making a creature like that?
Yeah, I think I would.
I think Jordan's just mad that we completely nuked him.
I
I think
mean,
I
I
would
did wait.
turn to Farron and Mel if I can see her, if she's not like hiding or whatever. And I would just say, actually, wait, does Farron? No, he doesn't know what it means. Damn it.
Nope.
That's okay. I would just say something along the lines of there's a great power incoming. I need to warn the others. And I would just like dash forward, probably up. Well, not actually dash, but just move forward up next to Malia and the two and share that information as well. And then probably on my way by to give them a path to leave, I would use my Destroy Undead on the two to the left, or right over here.
So you're gonna use it from right there because I think you might be close enough. Oh no, just out.
Yeah, I was just out of that one, but I know
but
I
yeah.
can get these two.
If you want to use that, these two are super dead. I'm not. They don't even. Well, actually, I have to make the save. What is it? A wisdom save?
Actually, that's only 25. Wait, 5, 10, 20, 25. Yeah, actually, I can move here. That's 30.
Okay.
Can I hit
Nice.
that one now?
Yeah, I think so. Yep.
Sick.
What's your DC? Your save DC?
For wisdom? Or
Yeah.
just-
So like what if you were to cast a spell that required a DC, what would it be? It's your spellcasting modifier plus your
Proficiency bonus?
proficiency plus 10.
Bonus plus
Or
8.
plus 8, sorry.
Yeah, it's So if you have max wisdom, which I assume,
I have,
it would be 8 plus 5 plus 4. So 17?
Yeah, it's a 17.
17? Okay. For the 2 skeletons. Nope. And then for the 1 zombie. Nope. They are just... Oops. Didn't mean to move them. Just dead. They just
They
get...
can't deal.
They get turned into dust.
They get laid to rest, Jordan.
Actually...
Hold on. I got something for this.
I'm actually deleting those ones. In addition to these 2. For reasons you may or may not figure out soon.
So,
They were summoned.
this is what happens. Purging intensifies.
Yeah, purging intensifies.
I think that is the most used GIF on this entire Discord channel.
Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
I mean, it's only because Dalton uses it so much.
I mean, it fits so well with all the situations we get ourselves in.
Jericho, it is your turn. It is the top of the order
Fantastic.
again.
So, I'm standing on top of the corpse of the necromancer, which is whirling with black smoke.
Yeah.
That sounds like a great place to not be. Jericho will disengage and just start up here around Morella.
We lost someone. We
Okay.
lost Dalton.
All right. That is
let's
certainly
see.
a thing that you can do.
Sorry, restarting.
I'm just trying to figure out what the ideal position is to still keep these targets inside the Spirit Guardians, but I think he's going to stay there so that when this thing gets up, whatever it's going to be,
Yeah, whatever this thing is.
it will immediately face the Georgian sword dancers.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So he's going to hold right there.
Okay. Fantastic.
Try to think of a witty one-liner if he needs to distract someone mid-attack.
All right. Morella.
Would I make a perception roll? Because
You can if you want to see it.
All right. There is a lot of things.
Since I've made everyone else roll, I should make you roll too.
Yeah.
Is basically what I'm saying.
Nope.
No,
No,
clue.
she don't see
no
shit.
clue.
There's
You're like,
okay,
Of course
so
not.
I would-
There-
Even more so, she would walk on top.
Yeah,
of
yeah,
him.
no, just charge right
I
at
mean-
him. Yep.
Yeah. And
I
just
would say Morella was already aware of it. Otherwise, I think Jericho would have said something along the lines of, "That's probably going to turn into something bad."
nah, man, I'm good. I mean, what's the worst that could fucking happen to me?
Death.
I have a list.
Yeah, no, there's a long list of things that could be like real bad.
Death,
She can't
turning
die.
into an
That's one of the
NPC.
things that can't happen. We've discussed this already.
Okay.
No, it's gonna suck for us, but
Anyways, so I feel that Morella is going to take the attack action in the situation and attack the ones to either side of her once. So the one towards the left of her, and then the one towards the right that's been catching on fire. So the left, and then the right. So
Yeah, so the left first, dealing 11 damage. I need to make a con save. Passes.
Yep.
So you take. Here's probably what happens. You probably use like the sharp edge of the spear to take its head off, and then it continues to attack you. And then the other one. Let's see. Let's make the con save for that one. No, that one is super dead though.
and then fittingly she sees
Yeah, you would see it now.
the headless. Yeah. the black fog, or just the individual that's
standing
still
on
fucking
top
alive?
of it, you would realize what's happening to the body of the necromancer.
Yeah. So, that's fun. Well, alright. So, I'm gonna use this ability to knock this fucker away.
That's the wrong one, but
5,
okay.
10 feet. I mean, it's whatever, because
All right,
I can
yeah.
only move so far. I can only choose one target so far.
Well, no, I mean
so...
you clicked shield save instead of shield bash.
Oh, yeah, that is right.
I rolled a 4.
My-
Beat a 4, Dalton. I dare you.
I mean, unless I roll 1, I rolled higher.
You did say this one, right?
Yes, that one.
Yep.
And then, if I notice the black smoke of death,
Yeah, no, you totally can now.
you
probably, like, walk up and-
and
Well, yeah, so probably what actually happens is you charge in, you like hack some things to pieces, you bash, and then after you bash, you notice like rising to about like your knee level or whatever, the smoke is coming up. And then you're like, never mind.
Yeah, so I will take the attack of opportunity.
Okay. I will make it. Unsuccessfully. That's a high roll
Yep.
for him, but, you know, whatever. Okay.
Moderate,
Cool.
but yes,
All done?
moderately high. Indeed. So I'm like, yo, fuck
Alright.
that situation.
Mel is going to... Wait. Aelin.
Keep in mind, I told Mel to GTFO.
Okay, I actually don't know if you... I didn't hear if you said that to her, so yes, that's what I was going to ask.
Yeah, before I left, I told both Farron and Mel if I was aware she was there. Because she likes to hide.
Yes. Yes, she did do
get
that.
out.
Hey, Brian, are you there?
Yes, I am
Okay.
here and good. Sorry about that.
No problem. You missed a turn. That's okay, because they killed the
That-
things
yeah.
anyway that were in your vicinity.
I was
um,
hiding,
Yeah,
being
sure.
useful.
Yeah, you were scouting the other side of the tunnels.
I was watching our
Um,
backs. That's what was happening.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing that somebody needs to do.
Watching ourselves.
The hero that we deserve.
Because I missed that, Aelin, I actually want you to roll me an insight check.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't hear you say that. All I heard was you say, oh, Farron wouldn't know, and then ran away, so that's my bad. Oh, yeah.
No, what I actually had said was, oh, but Farron wouldn't know about the top. I was going to just hold out the top and show him, but then I would said that, oh, he wouldn't know, and so instead I would just say something.
Oh, okay.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
Did you...
Regardless, apparently. it
Did
doesn't
you
matter.
reference a reason?
A great power is what I said.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Right?
when...
Did other people heard this, right?
when
I didn't
you-
just imagine this? Okay.
Oh, no,
thank you.
when I thought, see,
Right.
I thought you said that to Kira and Malia. That's where my confusion was.
I said it to them two first, then I dashed
Okay.
forward and said it to
Yeah.
the two of them as well.
I missed that. I apologize.
It's okay.
This is probably the only time you've ever seen Mel express, like real emotion on her face, and it is of fear. Like pure panic at that moment when you said that. So I think appropriately, she actually probably like grabs Farron's hand and begins running with him in the other direction. But since we're in combat, we don't move multiple characters. And she is going to. She's gone. 30 plus another 30 plus another 30. She's out. Bye.
Bye.
So then we get to this. And the smoke begins to rise, and we see a very like kind of vaguely shadowy figure, and the wind begins to howl in this cavern. The rocks are kind of shuffling around, and we just hear the as it blows around, and a voice speaks in a very kind of ethereal way. And it says but one word. It says, Marilitha. And
So you cut out.
Yep.
Yeah, seriously.
Yep.
Right, that dramatic fucking moment.
it has to be my
That was
sensitivity.
amazing.
It has
That
to be
was
my
like
sensitivity.
so
Yeah,
perfect.
I'm
Holy
thinking
crap.
it's just sensitivity.
It's
Alright,
so
fuck
bad.
automatic detection.
Mm.
Yep.
Y'all are going to be able to hear some other things now, so I apologize, probably. Okay.
That's okay. We love kittens.
We've turned...
Okay.
Yeah,
No, it's
you'll be
just-
able to hear
it's
all
just
the
the
cats.
kittens.
Yeah. So, the voice says, Marilith. And a form begins to take shape in the shadows. And the base, from like the midsection down of this form, it appears long and kind of... Well, I should just say this. After it takes shape, it forms like this shadowy figure, and from basically what we would assume to be the waist down, it takes the form of a serpent that splays out behind it. And then from the waist up, we can see 6 arms sprout out of the sides in these shadows, with these blades of shadow forming around them. And as it raises, we can see that it is actually a feminine figure. And as the face takes shape, the eyes glow this yellowish, ghastly glow. When the creature speaks, it takes a moment to look around, and it says, I tell you what, laddies, that is something you should not have done. And then we'll take our break.
Fucker, you made me waste a spell. Those are valuable.
Okay, so let's all be back at we'll take a little bit of an extendo break. Let's be back at 10 after, so I can get this
Cool.
set up
10
properly.
out. Alright.
Alright,
Not a problem.
okay.
Farseer does not like being in the back of the bus. He doesn't get to hear all the exciting parts.
Alright, guys, we're going to take a little bit of a break. We're going to take a little bit of a break. We'll be back in just a few minutes. I'm going to put on a break screen. God, I'm so out of sorts because I've done so much freaking DMing. We're not playing Overwatch. Ignore that. We're not actually doing that. That's not a thing that is occurring. But we'll be back in just a few minutes. Hope you all enjoy the music I will put on for you in just a moment. Time for Siege. Start. Okay, cool. Be back in about 10 minutes. See y'all then.